Hello, everybody. So we're going into 6.1 color code, um, and this chapter is going to be about experimenting with colors in Python. There are 5 videos down here. Go ahead and watch these videos. You can also look at the slides to get kind of a summary of what they talk about. So here's some things we can do in the sandbox in there, the programming environment. Okay, and some explanation of how RGB color values work. Okay, and then you have some specific codes here. This is setting the background of the frame. Okay. Now there are some built-in colors. There are also hex colors, which are 6-digit numbers. Okay, so let's look at the code here that's already set up for us to use. Okay, oh, cool, it's flashing background colors there. What happens when I click? They flash faster. I can move my mouse around. That affects it as well. Let's go back and trace back the code. So we have these modules that are imported, simple GUI and random. Then we're setting the frame width. That's the frame, this frame here when I run the code. That's this frame width. We got a for loop. R, G, and B, these variables are defined. It's a random integer between 0 and 255. And then this function here, and background function. Okay. Good. And then more information about colors. Okay. So again, watch those videos. They'll give you a lot of good information there. And then go on to the next page. This is a lesson practice. Okay, so you'll try the lesson practice and then you'll continue. Okay, so after you do the lesson practice, you got the 6.1 code practice, and it looks a little different than some of the code practices we've done so far. It says they want me to copy and paste this code here. So I'm going to copy it and then put it in the space here. Copy and paste. Okay, now down below it, there are some things to do. I got to copy and paste the code, run the code, and review it. So let's do that. Okay, it's random little points of color, but otherwise the background is white. I don't notice any particular behavior when I move the mouse around or click. Howdy, I love this program. Okay, that's what it says. Determine how you can change the code so that the frame flashes greens and blues and no reds. Greens and blues to no reds. The frame. So if we want the frame to give us no reds, maybe we need to change the R line to 0. Okay, let's try that. So let's just change this to 0 and run the code. I see greens and blues. I don't see any reds. Okay. All right. Copy and paste the fresh copy of the above code in the program environment, run the code and review it, then determine how you can change the code so that the frame flashes different shades of gray with no color. Okay, so we're going to try that. So I just did undo or annuler in French to undo my last action. So I got the original code in there again. Different shades of gray with no color. So I got to figure out which of these actions is going to do it. Okay. What if I tried setting them all to 128? Let's try that. See what 128 looks like. Okay, then I'm going to try it. It's hard to see. Is that shades of gray? Is there some green or blue in there? I think I see some green and blue. Experimenting a little bit here. No. No. So how do I get that to draw something other than a point? I can also Google it, right? Find it with the draw command. Oh, here I got a funny website. Well, it looks like I can also use draw a line. Maybe I'll draw a line here, see what that does. Oh, I need 5 arguments. Okay, that's fine. Go back to draw point, run it again. Okay, so that, what if we change them all to 255? Let's try that. Well, that's completely white, so I can't see anything there. What about if I change them all to 0? It's like they're all black dots there. So these 3 are all kind of the same. What about if I do this instead? Place the RGB definition as shows. Oops, I didn't finish changing it. Okay, I got to change that part too. Okay, those look like shades of gray there. So it looks like that first thing did it. All right, question 3. Copy and paste a fresh copy of the code above. Then determine how you can change the code so that the frame flashes shades of red with no greens or blues, like the answer below that would accomplish this. Well, if I need shades, I need something that's going to randomly pick between different things here. Okay, so these are replacing the RGB color. Let me go back and copy and paste this thing again. Just make sure it's still running correctly. Okay, all different colors. Now I want it to do just shades of red, right? Frame flashes shades of red with no greens or blues. Random RGB color. Random. So maybe this. Why don't we try that, see what happens? Where is that random RGB color function? Oh, maybe I need this step here. No, sorry. I need the random RGB is this is what I need to copy and paste here. See how this works here. Okay, let's run it. No, I don't see just red. Okay, what else can I do? Maybe if I do green and blue with 0, let's see how that works. Okay, it seems to be redder than before there. Shades of red, red to black and purple. Okay. What about this one here? I mean, these parameters are in the green and the blue thing. So I need zeros for those last 2 parameters. So I think that's what I want to do. All right, then I'll submit my quiz, see if I got it right here. Okay, I got it.